here is Hamzah Sheeraz! Carlos El Caballo Bronco Adame!
Being overlooked. It's a crackling clash for the green and gold WBC title echelons of this weight class, and what it means to be a Hamzah Sheeraz with those brown gloves. Used to
see that lead hand slightly of Adame's
jab.
Yeah, and that is the upper body.
He can box, he switches, he's aggressive.
But this guy, Carlos,
and he's not reckless either.
Jab to the
really well. He is.
Legends everywhere.
So far. Oh, good right hand count.
You see him edging forward with his feet, just little tiny.
He rotates and gets back to the centre of the ring, targeting the body with the straight shots. You see him missing. And that's a moment you don't know.
Thrash Matchroom, team captain, and I've seen Nassim Hamid walk by as well. The Prince.
Nice and sharp, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It could also be a hit to make him reset.
Yeah, and be careful
to avoid what's coming back.
Good defence there, Barry, from Sheeraz.
Yeah, it is. Being tall is an asset.
Breathe that night.
Nice.
That's good work.
And surely their weapons in the arse. Ricky Fenez there in the corner from 10 Goose.
Be a world champion tonight. A long way to go for this sport. That was a nice right hand from Adame, but
the first one was very, very close to the second one. Well, clearer there for Sheeraz. He's done some good things. That's better there for
8 years almost. The hotel suites in Heathrow and all.
Out the ring, says all the right
things. That's good about body movement. He would have done that over the front, be a little bit more adventurous here.
Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of the movement from Sheeraz is to the left.
We're out of range.
About being in with a world champion. You know, it is a step up. So
it's got to be pressure that you feel, not just trying to walk.
Yes, says Ricky Fenez in the corner. Good jabbing from.
But Adame was just looking, having a good look.
Came through on the small hall show that he gets matchmaking.
He's out there boxing. Throw the jab to the chest and sort of throw that.
It's a lot of movement, but not a lot of delivery.
All about. Then he may get to work. For Adame, it's about.
Fight up for that right hand there, Adame.
He's got itchy knuckles, Adam.
Who's AJ fighting next? Come on.
I think
this class, this level's all about.
This round though. Yes, says Ricky Fenez in the corner.
Good champion. You know, it is a step up. So for Adame, it's about patience here. He knows he
pressure that you feel, not just trying to fight up for that right hand there, Adame. It's better from him. Ooh. I think Manchester.
Up in Morgan. Against Joshua Boatsi. Smith tonight. You can see the jabs landed double.
Because he gets the advantage of the height and reach. Just
flurries of shots together, but it's been the move
from Hamzah Sheeraz, who's light on his feet.
Yeah, that's the word. Discipline. Next door but one to him. Or there's a guy.
Here, the best we've seen. Stacked performance coming back from a knockdown.
I'm accurate with that lead hand, but starting to open up a bit more.
Don't let those hands drop.
Lead hand is just nullified.
That's all it is. His feet are too far out and he don't feel right. The right step might get his feet a little bit closer to the target to make him feel comfortable.
Oh, tries a sort of uppercut. Disciplined, mature, consummate.
Been smart, it's been intelligent.
I'm going to adapt, I would say, very, very quickly.
Everything else he's won, but Hamzah Sheeraz at the stage. His Excellency, the ambassador work.
Walk Sheeraz down, but again, he's not hitting him anywhere. That's better.
Here, shown from Adame and opportunities for Sheeraz.
Beginning to appear as
the left, and then threw like a screw shot through the middle of that. You got to come back with a punch. And that will put the panic.
He's got his man where he wants him. This is where you've got to work with him.
It's a wasted movement if it's not going to work. That's better.
Helped him to move his feet. Doesn't have to do this. You feel.
No time for Hamzah Sheeraz.
Good shot.
And a good right hand, looking for his 25th victory. Only calm and looking like he's ready for the personality around the scene. And it's all beginning to work for him in the
Hamzah Sheeraz. So
the right hand from Adames. Trying to get these combinations.
Will open up
The gut from Sheeraz. And the body
the front foot.
chest going to be a little bit over that front knee, and every time he's
there.
I'm surprised at it when he does decide to plant his feet. Get busy. Sheeraz just wants to feel
For the storm to blow out of Carlos.
full of confidence. Filio fights control.
And Adames says, come on then, let's have.
Found that was the lovely left hook to the body early on.
If he might step in and have another one with Joe. For the WBC World Middleweight title, it's of quality. Chris has got Adames one up. Those body shots.
For a shot, but that's better.
Take real encouragement from this, having a lot more.
To go with him, and Sheeraz.
Can't say it's been that hard for him. That's better.
Hamzah Sheeraz.
That's good work.
Comes round number 6, moving nicely. Carlos Adames just
With that left hand.
Barry, that score.
Knack of fighting well inside for someone with such long arm.
It's changed tack now all of a sudden.
But Adames keeps coming at him, whipping in these body shots. Carlos Adames.
Yeah, if you're going to hold your feet.
Big right, he is just trying to weather this. Hamzah Sheeraz. Best of the fight so far for the man from the.
Just tapping upstairs and dropping downstairs.
Is he here yet, Bacoli?
Yes, what are you on about?
And you told me Billy an elite list.
Can as well, so that makes it.
Landed. Thank you, CompuBox, for your
Trying to chop the tree down, landing some big body shots, but
for Carlos Adames.
Fire off that. I mean,
we're seeing
he gets that flow, that rhythm in his work, and he's
To Hamzah Sheeraz, doesn't it?
yeah, he was just waiting for that counter, wasn't he?
Hunting ground. Hamzah Sheeraz will become the 11th British. Joe Saunders was number 10.
He was indeed.
I think you're good with Adames.
And confirmed by the covered up, didn't he?
He did, he held his feet and didn't offer much. Open hands now, Sheeraz.
He slipped punches, Chiz. Sheeraz really
Variation now in attacks from Adames.
Frank Warren, who's shouting out.
Look at there, though, from Sheeraz as Adames came
I
forward.
do feel that shot's there.
So Sheeraz has built up a little bit of a lead. He's not
Doubt
dominating.
that this rematch this evening is going to be.
Carlos Adames coming back into this.
Yeah, it is. It is.
He just stopped throwing punches, and then the momentum just swings.
And Sheeraz again, not really Adames. And Sheeraz feels this first time in the fight.
Shot. Maybe you have not. You have
But he just shakes it off, Adames.
He's boxing with confidence, isn't he?
To enjoyment.
But that's better.
So Shakur Stevenson ahead. But Sheeraz, he's the champion.
Well and good if you're going to hold your feet, but work off of the moments that.
Adames is not going to stop coming forward. He's not.
Oh, to the lovely right hand from
On the face of Sheeraz. And again, it's the variation at it. Which he attacks the defense.
frustration has turned into. Are you two going to be at every single one?
I hope so. But there with that beautiful right hand, the overhand right, Sheeraz, right on the point of the chin.
Screaming at Hamzah Sheeraz.
Confidence in that left hand. He's not throwing it.
It's a strange performance from Hamzah Sheeraz. They're beginning to open.
Yeah, he does need to let his hands go.
Not the wrong to feel sorry for because you've got a lot. So I genuinely don't. But what's happening here? But he's not fighting back at all. Not enough.
They know how good he is. We all know how good he is. Hamzah Sheeraz trying to find his timing, not quite there.
Head's down there. He's expecting that right hand to chop down.
Range. You can work everything beyond the jab, but he's as it was in the early rounds.
The riot act as Carlos Adames stalks him around the ring.
Gets world title shot. A chance to
Acid test before this one. Is it?
No one's in massive. I don't think Sheeraz is in massive danger.
Frank Warren, Hamzah's
three shots. Go again.
not slow there. He's walking round from his front row.
To see something more now
From the confidence, and he's not boxing with confidence right now.
but needs to throw.
Say so, yeah. You can't argue with that.
I do. Spot
So
on.
Barry.
But if he can just find a bit like Adamus did to Sheeraz, if Sheeraz can do the same.
Plenty of sparring.
You just mentioned it there. He doesn't look tired, does he, Sheeraz? He looks...
But also, let's give Adamus his credit. Let's not forget that.
Doesn't quite come off.
I think he's in a space now. He's not.
Yeah, I think it's a case it's in the challenger.
But that upper body move.
Runs almost out of the red corner to start it on Chris's unofficial card. Round after round after round now.
It's here, Sheeraz. And sometimes you just got to bite down like a will fight potentially. But you got to do it now. This is
Hamzah Sheeraz and the ambassador thing. It
seems to roll the dice. This is as big as it gets.
Do you know what? Sometimes you know how good he was, how physically strong he was.
he's overthinking it a little bit, Hamzah Sheeraz at times.
I think he has now what the right thing to do is. Because he knows he can't make
To lose as opposed to fighters going at it
on, and he's very confident in it. He's got to rip the title, really, of Carlos Adames, and he hasn't.
Shiraz was in his groove, it felt like, but he just clamped up and then allowed
any kind of offense at all.
Round. Letting his punches go. Listen.
oh, lovely little cute little uppercut inside.
That's not been hurt by anything. He throws out a few light shots. You need to
Education this for Hamzah. Can he still grab it? Body shot from
That's for sure. But it's still around in the grab for grab, so he's a little something.
3.5 minutes here. Hamzah, the judges are seeing it, but Carlos
and he didn't offer back. But just grazing the target better.
from behind Hamzah Sheeraz.
Oh, good response from Adames.
His Excellency on his feet.
Can't make mistakes. That's to slow them down a bit.
Really explode with the third.
But it's a world title opportunity. Just won't go away.
You got to keep his concentration there, Sheeraz.
You sort of want to see the punches go on. And that's put people on their feet at ringside.
This guy's the attack Adames.
That's what the corner is saying. You need a knockout on their
Yeah,
right.
they could round that round, I thought. It was relatively close as we see here with the exchanges, but the start of the round, he came back it. He just let his hands and his body do the talking.
3 minutes left. Hamzah Sheeraz, Carlos Adames, who's defending this bout.
It is kitchen sink time. Let your hands go.
Pretty display by the champion. One early round, Sheeraz. Boxed well, but Carlos Adames, and he's found gaps. And Sheeraz.
Yeah, the variation in everything.
From Carlos Adames laid on. Sheeraz. But the clock is ticking.
Oh, nice left hook there, Sheeraz. He's off balance, Adames.
Has tried. He's had success. It's looking like he's going to come up to the Dominican Republic. Sheeraz knows he's got to do something. Chris has got him 3 up, Adames. What about you two?
It might be a round closer, possibly, but it's still
Trying to leave a print on the scorecard.
Seasoned too much. Very strong.
Adames, he doesn't load up. You just see the rhythm. He uses his legs and his other part.
Speed, power, combination. Oh, big right hand.
Beautiful. Brilliant action right at the end of this one. Lovely shot.
And then the second half of the fight, the smoothness of his work. His work has been so much more impressive.
Raises his hand. The air. His bout.
Ringside is Carlos Adames, and Hamzah Sheeraz knows it very well. Middleweight contender Austin Emma Williams. And obviously, I could be wrong. Just didn't seem as explosive as I've seen in the past. I thought that his offense was. You can be aggressive, but this aggressive is not simple. إذا الفايت انتهى بتعادل